Hey people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Ayush. In this video, we will learn a C program to find the sum of diagonal elements of an array or of a matrix. So suppose this is a sample matrix, and the diagonal elements will be 11, 52 and 30. So we need to calculate the sum of these three elements. The position of these three elements will be array of 1 1, array of 2 2 and array of 3 3. So we need to add these three elements based on their positions. This is the main logic behind this program. So moving further, first of all we'll need the array. You can choose any size of the array. I have chosen 3 by 3. We'll need I and j for loops, those are iterator variables. Then sum, which will calculate or which will store the value of addition of those three diagonal numbers. So first of all we'll need the values from user. We'll get three values as we'll get 9 values, as it is a 3 by 3 matrix I have used in this program. So we'll input the values from user using first for loop for rows, second for loop for columns, and user will enter the values one by one as per their positions. Then for better understanding for user or better visual, we'll print that matrix for the user. So we'll print using the same for loops as first for loop for rows and second for columns. After completing one row, we have to print /n because it will look better if user will get this kind of visual for matrix. If we do not use this /n, our matrix will be continuous. It will not look like a matrix, it will look like an array. So for better visual, we'll use this /n after completing one row. Then user will get the user will get the input matrix as the output on the screen. After that, moving towards the main logic, that is to calculate the sum of diagonal elements, will have a for loop, that is for I is equals to 0, I is less than 3. That means the value of I will iterate from 0 to 2 because the array index starts from 0 and we have 3 element array. Therefore the index values will be 0 1 and 2. When it will be 3, the loop will be terminated, and then I plus plus. So calculating sum is equals to sum plus array of I have used both I because as it's our condition that we have to add only diagonal elements, the index of diagonal elements will be same. Both the rows and columns index will be same as 3 3, 2 2 and 1 1. Therefore I have used only I, not j. The initial value of sum is 0, therefore for the first time there will be no garbage value used. Therefore 0 plus array of 1 1 will be added for the first time, that would be 11. Then next time when the array will iterate, it will have the value index values 2 2, then that will be 52 will be added to the previous sum, and for the third time it will be 3 3, therefore 30 will be added to that value, and final sum will be calculated. And as the last step, we'll have to print the value of addition for the user on the screen. So let's compile our program. After compilation, now we will run our program. Now I'll enter 3 by 3 matrix. Suppose it's 12, 11, 13, Then simple values is again 12. I'm using the values again and again because it will not be easy for me to calculate it using my mind. So third will be again, let's say 14. This time it will be 43, then 76, and third will be 13. Enter. So when we run our program, we'll get output as first our matrix will be printed as 12. This is the matrix I have given input. Then the sum of main diagonal elements will be calculated. The result is 36 because addition of 12, 11 and 13 is 36. So this was the main logic, means only this array is the main logic behind this program. I hope you guys understood that what is diagonal elements. In this way you can calculate the addition of off diagonal elements. Off diagonal elements means these opposite direction diagonal, means 35, 52, 19 are off diagonal elements. You can also use logic. You can create logic to print the addition of these three elements. I hope you'll try that program too. You must try this program at your home, at your PC, because after trying that, after running the program by your own hands, you will understand what that actually means and you will better understand that. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, please click the like button and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.